team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down.
Just about ready to go, and pitching here today, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Gleyber Torres retired. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge with 6 hits in the series coming into this one.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
This to third. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Jeremy Pena, just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. The other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner at first. Chas McCormick, right side. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Oh, good luck fooling this guy. Soto has more walks than strikeouts every season going back to 2020.
Brown back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of flipping away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Just 1 hit and 10 at-bats so far in this series. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Man at first, one away. Got him. Out number 2.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. And it's even up. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Vic Caratini at the plate. Bounce to the right side. Collected by Torres. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
The lefty to 1-0. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Jose Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. A big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself, and the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Now a pop-up on the infield. Abreu calls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. The Astros up by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One chase that time. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And there's a ball. Stays alive. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's a foul ball. There's the strike at the knees. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Get out of town. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stayed.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Right side, hard hit. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
1-0.
That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That's outside. Now 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. That misses the zone. And a full count now.
Full count.
Pena stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rodon ready. Here comes.
No.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge.
No.
Just missed.
One ball.
After scoring
No
runs, this is
strike.
where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That
Ball.
one missed.
2-0 to count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ball.
Next pitch
No.
is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count,
3
down in
ball,
the ball
1
game, you've got to
strike.
be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And here it comes. And there's
Ball
ball
4.
four.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
No,
Outside
that's a
low.
ball.
Ball 1. Slider misses outside. Brown maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Caratini moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Still only one out here in the inning. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
2
strike.
gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one ripped. Alvarez going back on it. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That's a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Victor Caratini.
The third baseman, Victor Caratini.
Rodon back to work. In there at the knees.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know it's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The line to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Dubon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air out to center. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros all set for the start of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he deals. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge rips that one. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hunter Brown will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher now, Lance McCullers Jr.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Man at second. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brandon Bielak preparing to come on if needed. France also throwing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball 1. On the ground to first, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Volpe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Stanton on second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down.
1-1.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving.
Now on the bump, J.P. France.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We the hardest in the room. That's a heavyweight. And we ready to go. We don't put in. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1-2 now.
A little bit low. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Well,
I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is inside. The Yankees up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And a curve is down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And another ball. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Chas McCormick. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. Just off the inside edge.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that skips into dirt. Alvarez at third. Altuve over at second. McCormick at first. 2 out of the inning. That is ball 4. And that'll bring home a run. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Right side, Torres. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 10 and the Astros 4. Here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Juan Soto now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the top of the wall. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Judge on third. Soto at second with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Nothing happening on the bases though. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Liner snagged it first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it.
So they turn things over to the righty, Brandon Bielak.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Diaz drifts towards it, and that is that. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 13-4. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Kahnle.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2-2. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball fly high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Diaz in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's even up. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit hard, that gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. And that one upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And he walked him on 4 pitches. Man at first, Chas McCormick digs in now.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. And now the 0-1. There's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner comes in from second to score. They cut the lead. 13-8 is our score.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Wouldn't chase that time. Lined into right. Oh, what a lunging grab.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Montero getting loose as well. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker makes the grab on the run. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch not close. Ground ball to the right side. Abreu handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. There's a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he can sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The Judge takes a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is back here. The pitcher on here, Scott Efros.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada.
We're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. Bielak back to work. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the play, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
Now this one gets through around third. He'll score easily, and now it's 14-8.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. One strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees out front, 14-8. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he'll turn for second. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Man at second.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to.
Into center. And a base hit right there. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Next offering is downstairs. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. 3-2 down. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with one man gone. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one close, rule the ball.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Altuve, the lead runner, out at second. Caratini at first.
Outside.
One gone. That just misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base knock right field. Coming home. One run across.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And Abreu swings through that one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think they were lifted in the air, right field. Base hit, one run is in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. And it's now a two-run game. And Ian Hamilton on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it's 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Swing and he breaks his bat. Volpe. Save!
These hitters are relentless. Just until the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Can't get there, and now with the extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and it's 14 all.
Huge at that to drive in two, get this thing tied again. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So in the end, now into the ball game on defense.
Now playing right field.
Jake Myers. He takes over in right. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball and tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. That's his third home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 15-14. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ryan Presley will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Wouldn't chase that time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. This to center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Judge, the lead runner at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Outside.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Diaz drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Also, new pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
Now
a chance at his first save of the year.
Number 30.
And that's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. 1-run game, bottom 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. stays alive. On the ground, right side, Torres sends it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. He's 2 outs away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That's on him. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
1-0.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
15-14 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The ball game.